I did not know unconditional love until I met until I got my son.
What about your wife? You ever had the condition?
Yo, brother, we're talking about the fathers, man. You see, ladies, them always I get a feature, you know, and then get upset.
Hear what?
Greetings. Welcome back to the channel. I'm glad that you guys joined us. Today I'm here with my very good brethren, Adam, and we just are going to be talking to you guys about our experience being fathers. Adam is a father of one, and I'm currently the father of two boys. And we're just going to be going through a few questions. I hope you guys enjoy this video. So, first question. Alright, so Adam is a guest on the channel. So Adam, go ahead and take a stab at that question first.
I'm gonna have to say no.
No, your relationship hasn't changed with your wife since?
No. Reason being because, you know, we find time for each other, right? We always have a certain time when our son go to sleep.
All right.
And once him go to sleep, you know, still you don't know me and my wife time, right? So that's pretty much it.
Okay. Well, in the initial stage, yeah, I would say no too. That's my honest opinion. I haven't seen any great change. I mean, it does take a lot more work from both of us to, especially when our first child Levi was very young. You know, it was very difficult to, not really difficult. It took a lot of getting used to waking up all sort of hours, feeding, crying, all of that fun stuff. Now that Jeremiah is here, pretty much we're going through the same thing again, but I wouldn't say it has changed significantly, but you know, it's just more of adjusting.
Yeah, the only difference for you is that you have two.
Yeah, right, back to back, you know what I'm saying? So when one gone to sleep, the next one wake up on a ball. So for now, everything now fall, everything now fall in place and things, but for the most part we're managing well, and you know, yeah, it hasn't changed significantly. It's not like say me and her in an animosity and we just upset and grieve, no. Second question.
Alright, you take that one.
Right. You see, I think you should add in that question. You see, as a Jamaican dad, when the bridging start get out of control, because right now Levi is what, 18, 19 months thereabout, and when he gets out of control in public and I'm trying my best to talk to him, it grieves my soul, and I feel embarrassed, right? Because I'm conflicted. I don't want to quote unquote scold him, and you know, it seems as if I'm being too savage with him, and at the same time I'm like, I can't make him get away with this behavior because he's gonna think this is okay. Right. So it made me feel conflicted, especially because I'm in the public domain and I'm not able to you know, correct him or talk to him the way that I'd want to say, yo, you're wrong, don't do that. And at the same time, if me try to talk to him a certain way, I'll get more upset. So it's almost like I want him to just make him do him so that he not flip out even more. How you feel?
In my case,
as a yard man.
Honestly, maybe if it was in another situation where it's a completely different child, but Grayson is pretty easy to deal with. However, when he misbehaves, I can't really do anything. And my wife says this a lot. He's really young. He doesn't really understand. So there's not much that I can do except say, you know, no, or be a little bit stern with it.
I hope he listen.
Yeah.
True. That's the best you can do. Just hope him listen.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because at this age, them pretty much run things, yo. Like, and the more you sound stern, if them decide to flip out even more, like, what you gonna do? Embarrass it to your face, yo.
But to be honest, when I'm stern with Grayson, he either cry and come to me, or him cry and go to your mother.
Understand. So that means he get the message.
Him get the message.
Alright, so. Alright, next question. Yeah, me reach my cap, so this is gonna be you, Adam.
5.
Oh my, five more?
That's the
Five more?
no five the most. But
Yo, if we could show you how his wife looks right now, you would completely die.
alright, 5 cap, but
You were coming forward.
let's say at least 3
In total. Okay.
in total.
Alright, 3 is not a bad number. In my case, like we have 2 kids right now. Personally, I wouldn't be upset if we don't have another biological child, but my wife and I, we've always talked about adopting. So at some stage in our marriage, maybe 2-3 years from now, hopefully we can, adopt a child. Yeah, otherwise I'm all full, bro. 2 hands, 2 picnic. Yeah, I'm pretty much full. The youngest space me have right now up on my lap. That's it. And 1 more picnic. That's it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, next question.
What's the best thing about parenting?
Adam, best thing you find about parenting so far?
The best thing about parenting is the love that you can give to that child.
What do you mean by that?
Honestly, bro.
What do you mean by that?
For the mere fact that you know that you have somebody that you're taking care of and you can love them unconditionally. I did not know unconditional love until I met until I got my son, right?
You feel that, so.
And that is the most fulfilling thing for me being a parent.
What about your wife? You ever had the condition?
Yo, brother, we're talking about the fathers, man. You see, ladies,
Alright.
them always get a feature, and then get upset.
Wife.
Alright, you see, the way I look at unconditional love is that there shouldn't be anything. There shouldn't be any condition. When I was dating,
Careful.
when I was and think about it, Odin.
All right.
When you were dating or when you were looking for the one, right? You had certain preferences. You had certain
certain
things that you were looking for.
Now your son just born. And
you just
come
love
out
him like
as is, and it no matter, you just love it with all your heart.
Right, that's it.
Yeah, you get what you're saying.
That's the difference. But that doesn't mean I don't love my wife. I love my wife so much.
Yeah. Big up Adam wife. Neka, big up yourself. Anyway you're doing that word right now. Big up yourself, same way you're done. But I love 2 times. And this is how I feel. You see the nights when Levi's going to bed, and you see in the mornings when Levi wake up, it give me greatest joy, right? You see in the night when he's going to bed, him very cranky, he's very tired. You finish giving him his last meal. Is either I give him a shower, carry him in the room, and I have to, lotion him, put on him diaper, prep him. And then it's when I lift him up in my arm and he put his head for my neck, right? So? Yeah. And then in my mind, it's like him completely helpless in my hand and me responsible for him. And then I put him down and I look at him and I give him a little kiss on him jaw.
Aye, that's it.
And I say, Jesus, peace of my boy, this is And then in the mornings now, when we go in the room, and if he's already up, as soon as him see me, like him jump up. Or if he to be honest, him see mother, he kind of do the same thing for him mother still, But now I say not do the same thing. But when he jump up in the morning, yo.
But mine is as a parent, so
personally, when him jump up. And me see look on his face, I know say it might depend on me. Yeah. Like I don't know, like there's no greater joy, right? So to all of the men them out there that are fathers from us, big up on yourself still.
Right.
Big up on yourself. Next question.
You wanna go ahead?
Go on. Set the pace.
Honestly, I don't see it as myself being fully responsible because I leave it in God's hands.
Alright.
Right? So it's not fully myself. I always believe and know that, he's also covered by the Almighty, right? So I don't have anything, to really worry about, because if I do all that I can, teach him and all that, right? And You know, the Bible says, train up a child
The way, yo.
in the way he should go, right?
When he's old, he will not
Depart from it, right?
That's the word, bro.
We just have to go and do what we can do,
Yeah,
and hope for the best.
Yeah. You see, sometimes fear will try and creep in based on exactly what you say. Like, if you like fathers know that maybe don't have a faith basis. I don't know how they do it. And I'm not saying that they don't do it and do it successfully, but personally, it gives me great comfort to know that after I have, as you said, done my best, giving the best that I can, try and protecting the best I can now turn to my Almighty Father and say, God, you know what? This is your grandson. And boy, I do my best. I trust you for do the rest. Because think about it, like you and I would drive our families around in our cars all the time. No, if their safety and well-being just rests in our hands, how much of a responsibility is that? You understand what I'm saying? So as you say, like, thank God for Jesus and thank God so we have faith, because being a father and having children, I don't know if I could do it on my own, because yes, the children, they are completely dependent on us, especially as fathers to sons, to lead them and to show them the way and to guide them out of trouble, especially when they get as they grow. And one prayer that I always pray, I always say, God, you see, at the appropriate age, I am praying that He accept you as Lord and Savior, so that He can put Himself in your care when He is able to make that decision Himself. Outside of that, bro,
Can't do nothing.
you can't do nothing, bro. I never really, to be honest, like I've never really meds, and right now I don't think Levi costs a lot. I know that he eats a lot right now, and yeah, well, one thing I never thought about was how quick them got through clothes. You get me? Like we never meds that say yo them kind of got through clothes quick. Right now Levi have some pants to reach. We're going to reach him up by knee and then the shots. And they're like, yo, like how you grow up this so quick, right? But outside of that, I haven't really encountered any major costs, especially living here in Canada, where, you know, healthcare free, but I haven't felt any burden of, like, any financial burden. That's just from my side.
Yeah.
You feel that way?
Honestly, I spoke with my wife's sister, and she said that the cost of having a baby or having a child is not that much, because all you have to do is make sure that they have food and them have somewhere can fit them, right? So but then again, I'm a planner. I do finances a lot, budgeting and stuff.
Like,
so I was a bit pre-prepared for the coming of Grayson, but it really doesn't seem like a lot.
It doesn't seem like a burden.
It doesn't seem like a burden.
Yeah. And then too, I'm sure that you experience a lot of generosity too from friends and families, especially like baby showers and so bridging. Like for Levi, if Shanika and I buy 2 box a newborn diaper or size 1 diaper, I probably lie where I tell, because most of those stuff, you know, we got from friends and family. And so what I'm saying is, I've never personally felt any great strain, but I know that as the children get older, and especially as them more exposed, and we want to put them in a different programs and different things, because you're gonna have swimming, basketball, this, that, all kind of different extracurricular activities that you don't want to necessarily limit their exposure to them, because you never know what giftings and talents them are interests them are gonna have. But I'm sure that the expenses are gonna get a little bit more, especially if you want them to have a fulfilled life, right? It's not like just regular go to school and come
later on, as them get older, the expenses will get a little bit
true. But as you say, you know, you make some plans and we make plans, and you know, we trust the Almighty to provide. You know what I'm saying? No, I wouldn't say it change.
So having a kid change your relationship with your friends?
Honestly,
you cut off your bridging them?
Me and my friend them.
You cut off your bridging them?
You see, all of my bridging them, we cannot talk for 2, 3, 4 months.
On a good
I'm
thing.
a link them up or them link me on WhatsApp or something, and you'll come like say yesterday we talk.
Yeah, for real.
Legit.
Yeah.
So
And at this stage in our lives, if we're bridging them to stay like that, boy.
yeah.
Yeah, bro. It not gonna work out because life complicated, you know. You see me? So personally, I don't see no major change. As you say, if a man link me up and we link and we reason like normal, weeks, months go by, we link up again, we good same man.
Yeah, man.
And that is where all our friendships them need for the right now, right? You don't want a man one side that say, yo, this a man and link me in a month, so me not link him. That's petty thing, yeah. Petty kind of thing, right? We don't depend on thing, you know? Next question.
Okay, this is the final question.
Final question. I would say for me, parenting has been my greatest joy. Just watching my son Levi grow up, look at him tearing down his milestones, you know, remembering when he was just born.
3 hours later.
It has been my greatest joy, and I am grateful.
Alright.
And I bless God for that experience. You know what I'm saying? Adam, greatest joy. Or your one phrase to describe parenting.
It is a daunting but fulfilling experience.
Yeah. Joy unspeakable and full of glory. The half has never yet been told. Yo, blessings and salutations. Thank you guys for joining this video. Yo, don't lock off anything. Thank you very much for joining in this video today. I'm encouraging you guys, if you have not subscribed as yet, please go ahead and subscribe. I'm going to put the link to Adam and Neka's channel in the description, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. Big up my mother.